you got everything?
Yeah. Camera, sandwiches, bit of spending money.
Right. Behave yourself for your granddad and don't be nagging him for treats every 2 minutes.
Hiya.
Hiya, Chris.
Hiya, Chris. Be back about 7, eh?
Right, thanks, Bill. Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
It's the nearest they're going to get to a holiday this summer. A day in Blackpool with a granddad. And him swanning hot at Flaming Canaries.
Did I leave my keys around here?
Yeah, they're on that shelf.
Look, what are you doing today?
Nothing. Washing, ironing.
Well, I'm off to that out-of-town shopping centre on the A34. Do you want to come?
I haven't got any money, Chris.
Neither have I.
Go on then, I can always do this another day, can't I?
Well, I would have thought so, yeah.
Is there a bus that goes round there on a Sunday?
No, we're taking the van. What Kevin doesn't know won't hurt him, eh?
Well, I won't tell him.
There is one thing, though. I've got to stop off at Natalie's to feed a cat.
I didn't know you'd been feeding a cat for her.
Yeah, well, she would have only chucked it in the cattery if I hadn't said yes. It'll only take 2 minutes.
So he's still there? He's actually in custody?
Well, he's not been back here.
And has he rung? Oh, God. Well, that's it then, isn't it? They've definitely charged him.
Elizabeth, look, settle down, will you? I'll take a wee dander down, find out what's going on in a few minutes, OK? Just settle.
Drugs? Oh, yeah, they're definitely going to chuck away the key this time, aren't they?
Look, Mum, do you want a cup of tea or something?
No, I don't want a cup... Stephen!
Oh, and then what have you done this time?
They charged you.
You know, I don't think you give a damn what you put us through each time, do you, Stephen?
I haven't done anything.
Have they charged you with something?
No.
So what the hell have you been doing down there all this time, eh?
Look, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to go and have a bath.
Well, hang on. They must have said something.
I don't want to talk about it.
I did knock, only obviously you didn't hear me.
No, I was just...
Oh, it's bigger than you think, isn't it, without the clutter?
Well, I was just trying to make it all neat and tidy for when you move in.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
Oh, it's the least I can do.
Hello again, Mrs. Budgie.
It's Mr. Budgie. Beauty is a him.
Him or her makes a difference. I don't like budgies. Snout to them, is there? Carpet's faded, isn't it?
Well, yes, it is. And much more than I thought until the furniture got moved.
It looks as if we're a bit anemic to start with. Makes nods. I think a darker carpet here would be better myself. Something richer.
Yes, well, Derek and I worked on the principle that lighter colours gave a more spacious feeling.
I think we could slap something more interesting on walls.
Well, we all like different things, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do. 'Cause wouldn't it be boring if we didn't? Well, I suppose you and Derek were very happy here.
Yes.
Well, I hope that Maureen and I will be as happy as you both were. Who could wish for more?
Did you want something?
No. Well, the key, only you're not ready. There's no rush. I'll leave you alone with your thoughts.
Oh, Beauty. It is sad and it is a shame. But we're lucky to have found a buyer so quickly. And we must keep telling ourselves that.
Do you want to come in?
No.
Look, I'll only be a couple of minutes, OK?
Go on then, Stephen. What's the crack, son?
Well, it's McKenna up to his old games again, isn't it?
All right. Andrew mentioned something about drugs.
Yeah, he just wanted to pick me up so he could frighten me again.
Well, he's succeeded then, hasn't he? Are you sure he really hasn't got something on you?
Look, Dad, he told me what he was up to last night in the cell.
So, were you smoking weed at Fiona's party?
Oh, they have had a little bit if they were offering it round, yeah. Anyway, they come and unlock the cell this morning and they say, right, you can go home now. I mean, that's wrong for the rest,
Whoa,
isn't
whoa,
it?
whoa, 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 listen. Fiona said you were smoking weed at her party.
Look, surely you're not going to start lecturing me about having a little bit of weed.
Stephen, people get arrested for possession of a little bit of weed, especially people who are a little bit on parole, and especially people who've got the police breathing down their neck.
Look, Dad.
Look, honest to God, you're worried about him having something on you, and then you go and offer him something like that in a plate?
Look, Dad, I've just spent the whole night in a police cell for nothing. If you want to get wound up about something, get wound up about that.
Yeah, all right. Look, Stephen, just promise me you won't touch this stuff again for a while, okay? I mean, don't give the man the excuse.
Oh, he doesn't need excuses. I mean, the guy's threatening to set me up properly, big time, unless I move out of here.
Why?
Because he's desperate. He hates me. I mean, you should have seen the way he was looking at me. The guy's mad. He's got Fiona. I mean, she's even having his baby. He's got everything that he knows I want. So why does he still hate me so much? And all last night I was thinking, why? And then I realised.
What?
Well, isn't it obvious?
No.
Well, have you noticed that Fiona's not exactly been over the moon about being pregnant, has she?
So what?
So I think McKenna isn't sure that it's his baby.
Why wouldn't he be?
I don't know. He must have got it into his head that me and her are still seeing each other.
No.
Unless she really has slept with somebody else, and he just assumes it's me.
Chris?
Oh, Sally, I'm sorry.
I'm waiting out there for ages.
The flipping cat's dragged a pigeon or something. It's all over the floor. Yeah, I know. Look, do you mind hanging on for a couple of minutes?
You want to use a vacuum cleaner?
Yeah, right. I don't want to think I hadn't been feeding the flipping thing properly.
Hello, Andy.
I was just in the cabin and Rita asked me if I could come down and pick up some suitcases or something.
Oh, well, that's very kind.
These ones, I presume?
Yes, if you don't mind.
What, down to Rita's?
Yes, I'm just moving in with her until we go. I mean, it's just a few bare essentials. All the rest's gone into storage.
Are you locking up then?
I'll just be a minute. Oh, shall we say goodbye? Shall we, beauty? Goodbye, then.
You are Mrs. Holmes.
Are you excited?
Not yet, if I'm honest.
You will be come tomorrow.
Ooh, I hope so.
You'll be stood standing on the steps of that registry office, and you'll get that wobbly feeling in the pit of your stomach.
I suppose so.
I woke up with it this morning.
Did you?
I don't get it as often as I used to.
Do you not?
Well, I suppose that's normal with a man of my age. When I was a lad, I used to get so excited.
Did you?
I could never sit still. I were always hutching and thrutching. Well, life lets you down and it disappoints you, and then you know that there's not much worse to get excited over.
I know what you mean.
But then just occasionally, you get it again. And isn't it grand when you do?
I hope I'll be feeling it tomorrow, certainly.
I'm sure you will. Are you ready for a bit of dinner?
I cost a packet, but what the hell? I'm earning. Do you like it?
Yeah, it really suits you. Chris,
What?
you know this morning at Natalie's, I did something really stupid.
What?
You're gonna be really cross. You're gonna think I've gone crackers.
What did you do, Sal?
Well, when I was waiting for you, I went upstairs just to have a look round.
And?
I left the taps running in the sink in the bathroom and I put the plug in.
You mean?
And I chucked loads of bubble bath in.
Sal, what did you do that for?
I just went mad. I was so angry. She had this photograph of Kevin by the side of her bed and I felt so used and humiliated and it all came flooding back to me. What time are they due back?
This afternoon sometime.
I'm gonna have to get round there and tidy it up.
Tidy up. I mean, it's going to be a bit too late. I mean, the mess.
We could try. Look, I'll go.
No, look. You can't risk going there. I'll go.
Chris, what are you gonna tell him?
I don't know. I'll just have to think of something.
Chris!
Next time I want to smoke weed at your party.
You what?
I spent all last night in the nick on some more trumped-up rubbish your boyfriend came up with, so you've told him, haven't you?
Steve, leave me alone.
He's been on me back since I got out.
So what?
So, what's Alan's problem, eh? Why's he got it in for me, Fiona? Why is he so jealous about one of your old boyfriends?
Steve, you started this. Always hanging around me like a fly round.
Does he still think that I'm seeing you or something?
Don't flatter yourself, all right?
Or is it something you're not telling him?
I thought I told you I never wanted to clap eyes on you again.
Yeah, well, we're just chatting.
Yeah? Well, you've already said too much, MacDonald.
Come on, Fiona. Put him out of his misery. Tell him the truth.
You what?
Well, you didn't think it was your baby, did you? That's why you're so worried. That's why you want me to move away from here. Well, you're probably right. Probably isn't your little sprog at all. Is it, Fiona?
Steve, stop it.
Tell him. It's somebody else's baby. Hey, perhaps it's mine. Well, you'll never know, will you?
No.
I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you tell me it's not his.
No, I won't. I don't even know I can even think it is his.
Because he just said
Oh,
it!
right, and you believe him, do you?
Why would he say it?
Because he enjoys winding you up. Because he knows you're such a sucker for it. Because he would like nothing more than to see me and you split up. How can you seriously think...
I don't know. How can I? Why do I think that?
Oh, because you're paranoid. And I am sick of it. Alan, this has got to end. All right? This has got to end now. If you seriously think I'm carrying his baby, then you should just leave now and don't come back.
All right, I'm sorry.
What must it look like to other people, eh? You think I'm some stupid slapper who can't wait to put it around the minute your back's turned?
I don't think that.
Oh, really? So why don't you believe me when I say that I hate Steve for putting us through this? The only reason he's allowed to do it is because you're letting him.
I do believe you, sweetheart.
Yeah, right. Till next time.
No, I promise. This is it now. I won't mention him again, ever.
And smashing his face in that.
Oh, you see, this is it. No matter what happens, somehow you always manage to find a reason to feel sorry for him.
Alan, I couldn't care less about him. I care about you putting me through that. I'm to stand in the street and watch that while I'm pregnant as well. With your child, it's you that twists everything round to Steve, not me.
It's only because I love you so much. I get jealous.
I don't want you to mention him again. Ever. Right?
All right.
Or any of the McDonald's. Right?
Oh, my God. What the hell's happened, son?
Nothing.
Who did this to you? Who did this?
McKenna.
McKenna! When? Just now. Where is he now?
He's over there with Fiona.
Fiona? She knows about this. She was there.
Fiona just stood there and watched it.
Right, I'm having it.
No, Dad, leave it!
I'm not letting him get away with this, son. Not because he's got some poisonous idea going round his head.
Yeah, but Dad, just leave it because you just make things worse.
Stephen, look at the cut here.
Yeah, well, I should have kept me gob shut. I said something about it not being his baby.
Oh, for God's sake.
Well, it's obviously true, isn't it? It just confirms everything I was telling you about this morning. He thinks he's seeing somebody else. And he thinks he's me. He thinks he's my baby. I mean, I'm taking the rap here for somebody else.
Right, I'll murder him.
No, Dad, leave it!
Why not? Come on!
Because he'll take it out on me. I've told you. He's threatening to set me up, and he will. He'll get away with it. I'll end up going back to prison, so just leave it, please.
Would you mind telling me what that wee girl sees? Not, man. Would you tell me?
I don't know, and I'm past caring. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, what do you mean?
Well, I've had enough. I'm going.
No, Stephen, you're not going anywhere. Do you understand me? You're not going anywhere. Not because of him.
Would you think she's been seeing somebody else?
No. I don't think that. He's got some crazy notion going on in his head, that's all. I'll tell you one thing, Stephen. You're not going out that door. You're not leaving. You're not the one who's going.
So what's she dressed like?
It's a secret.
It doesn't suit her.
Thank you.
I shall be wearing black if I turn up.
So aren't you having a hen do or anything?
No.
Why not?
I should have thought a wake would be more in keeping.
Oh, go on. Go on, we'll all go to the Warwick tonight. Liz will be there. And Audrey will come as well, won't you, Audrey?
Oh, where? The Warwick tonight. Maureen's Endo.
No, I can't.
Well, what time?
I've got 1,001 things to do.
That's the front door and that's the back, and then there's 2 spare sets there.
Oh, that's lovely.
Fred?
Kenneth, what are you having?
No, I'm fine, thanks. What's the itinerary tomorrow, after the ceremony? I can offer lifts if needed, that's all.
Oh, that's very kind of you. How many seats can you?
Oh, home sweet home. Do you know, I could murder a gin and tonic. And a bath. A huge gin and tonic lying in my bath.
Well, I'm gagging for a proper pint.
What's that smell?
What smell?
I don't know, it's like soap. Oh, Chris, hiya.
Hi.
You've not been cleaning up for me, have you? I only asked you to feed the cat.
Did you have a nice time? Yeah, smashing, thanks.
How's the garage?
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh, and got you a present. This carpet feels all spongy. It's not wet, is it?
Yeah, it is. We've had a bit of an accident. I think you must have had a burst pipe or something, because when I came in this morning, there was water cascading all down the banister.
No.
Yeah, it seemed to be coming from the bathroom. Anyway, I switched the water off underneath the sink and cleaned up a bit. I didn't phone a plumber, but I think maybe you should, and I'm afraid the electric seemed to be affected a bit. Sorry.
There you are, love.
All right. Well, what's that?
Soap of the day, that's what you ordered.
But it's cold.
Well, it's Gaziapico, it's supposed to be cold.
She means gazpacho. It was the recipe from our homework last Wednesday.
And is it meant to have hairs in it?
do you know? A trained chimp would be more hygienic.
Have you ever thought of tying the knot again, Alec?
Only round Vera's neck.
Look at him. He carries on like a daft lad. He must get a terrible shock every time he looks in the mirror.
Mother, he can't help it if he hasn't got the most prepossessing looks in the world.
No, but he could put a bag over his head.
Fred, do you know he tried it on with me, Mum? Fred? Oh, the things I could tell you. Didn't you have a lucky escape once, son?
You could put it that way.
Oh, poor Maureen. I hope she knows what she's letting herself in for. I mean, she obviously wasn't top of his list, was she?
I amazed myself. I mean, normally I'm a really bad liar. And then she started to ring the emergency plumber, so I thought, oh, better leave.
What if he doesn't find any leaks out?
If I stick to my story, we'll be fine.
You shouldn't have lied for me. What did you do with all those bubble bath bottles?
Just cleaned them up and put them back.
What if she notices something's different in her bathroom?
She won't. I told her I had to move a few things around while I was cleaning.
Maybe we should just tell him the truth.
No, Sal, not now.
You shouldn't have had to lie for me.
It's done.
I haven't even said thank you.
Yeah, well, she kept on thanking me for tidying up. I didn't know I feel guilty.
I feel so silly. My mind's racing.
Yeah, well, she deserved it. Kind of. I mean, I can understand why you did it.
I didn't mean to do anything, I just flipped.
I know what it's like. Sometimes you just lose control.
Can't imagine you losing control.
Can't you?
I'm shaking, look at me.
Hey, look, just calm down.
You're so kind, Chris. I don't know why.
Hey, shh.
Hey, we're back. Come on, girls.
Hey. Oh, yeah?
We've got it. Hiya.
Hi.
Hi. Did you have a nice time?
Yeah. What have you two been up to then all day?
Well, it couldn't have been that serious if the plumber said we could turn the water back on.
What do you mean it can't be that serious? My stair carpets are ruined, I've got no electrics. And where's that sickening smell coming from?
I meant it could have been worse.
Oh, did you?
You want to start the unpacking?
Well, I'll know in future, won't I? Not to go on flaming holiday.